Holy crap, Arcana. Welcome to stream. Congrats on being... Oh, congrats on being first as oh my god. Bro, my brain didn't work. But hi, Arcana. Hi, Zella. Hi, Silver. And hi, Marco. Oh my god. Shout out to you for being in here ASAP. You saw me online. Oh, the pussy. Oh, Hoyd's in here as well. Hey. Hey, Hoyd. Hey, Hoyd. Who you going, bitch? Also, good stuff, my dude. All you gotta know is, Hoyd is the man, okay? I'm stinky. I took a shower today. Vash, thank you for the sub, you beautiful person, you. Oh, tier 105 months. That's a lot of months, by the way. That's like more months than most people ever sub to stream ever in their life. You're removing Rose. I mean, you know, all of them are Mimic Papel. Blitz. Oh, it's 10 characters. You only picked 5. Okay. So I don't like this answer. Hi, Blitz. $5 click for my bitches. Based. There we go. Okay, yep, Steve. I put 10 because there's like Steve, Sonic are the obvious ones for most people, along with Kazuya Game Watch. Like I think those 4 is gonna be everyone's list. Yeah. Yo, Beastly's based. If he top beats both games, that's good for him. Unironically, learning Rivals may be better at Smash. So I'm not even too surprised if that happens. Like, remember when I top eight less big moves after not playing Smash for like a while? That was because I was playing so much Rivals, I think. Cloud? Fuck that. Oh, I agree, fuck Cloud. And not in the, oh my god, bro. Like, Cloud's so hot way. No, just fuck that character. We hate him. Yeah, Beastly's been doing, like, Raymond Rivals, and like, he's been getting better and better, too.
A few more hits here, one more interaction. There we go. Big brother back on the screen just in time. Oh, reliable.
What's guys, is the volume loud enough? Should I raise it?
There's a hefty chunk of damage and that damage over time effect. Nothing to scoff at, that's for sure. Definitely not. That back here, nothing to squawk at either.
Nice. I've got matchboxes back.
Perfectly though.
Nice, Zapdos. Glad you had a good time, Patchwork.
Monkey flip.
I kind of want to try Matchbox. My issue with it is, like, I know what's going to happen as I'm going to try it out. But, like, oh, it's so cool, and I play Ultimate Online. And it's like, never mind.
Like, is this Rivals 2 or is this Smash Right.
Alright, this is perfect right now.
Something you don't see here super often. Diddy Kong, one of the few characters you can kind of see it semi-consistent.
Oh my god, bro. Beastly's farming Omega.
So good, but Omega finally
your Rivals, this current patch is pretty good. Definitely excited to try Opsa when she drops.
And maybe dwindling that meter, just
I know everyone is though.
Yeah, this level of play, you will take every
single. No, I agree, Blitz. It's just like sometimes you gotta stall up the I remember last time when Matchbox was a thing and people like played it for like 2 weeks and then they stopped.
Yeah, I know.
And I couldn't find matches and I'm like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, he takes the controller out of your hands.
And that was like 2 years ago and people were like very clamoring for that kind of stuff. Made a bigger scene. I hope I'm wrong. Hoyd, you still don't like Rivals, because I know you. You're gonna hate Rivals, Hoyd. I saw Blitz like $100. Just like, you know, something. It's fun. It's like it's a decent prize, but it also feels like a prize that would have been offered in like 5 years ago. I'm not gonna lie, bro. $100 nowadays is fucking nothing. Unfortunately. What's up, Flindo? Yep. Honestly, outside of Zelda. Zelda is though.
That's a clean.
Incineroar, I see it. Well, I wasn't expecting anyone to see those.
What a conversion on that. It felt like he was in control the whole game. Yeah. Brian has like find his footing here.
It isn't bad. Like $100 is technically, you know, it's $100. That can be a lot of money.
That's where he made his money.
But also, like, bro, right? You could burn $100 on one Switch 2 game.
I can 100% tighten up this gameplay. It's just a matter of
smile,
picking, choosing, and then kind of implementing, really. Yeah, certainly. We're going to go to the same fights here, Pokemon Stadium 2, game number 2. Okay. Trying to find some approaches here.
Get careful, fuck the roster. Too true. Oh, is Isabel? Oh yeah, Isabel. They want a villager as well, Flindo. Shouldn't both those characters beat Banjo for the same reason, a pocket?
On deck, Omega's the one to grab it. I think that might be a really
oh my god, he's getting hit. His ass is being beat.
Oh! Somehow, that creates such a difficult layer of gameplay that you now need to overcome. And I think more players need to tap into that. I totally agree. It's hard to use the banana against Diddy Kong, but if you just chuck it, keep it away, play keep away from him, monkey in the middle, you might say.
Yeah, honestly, that isn't even worse though, Blitz. Like, yeah, if you're rank 1 every week for 3 months, you get 1,200. Sure, but like that high key makes it sound worse. Or the amount of effort and time you have to put in. Meanwhile, I think if you got like a minimum wage job, you'd get that for a lot less effort. But like, it's fine. No, it's gonna be fun. It's like a little bonus.
Those premiums are not what we're trying to do. That monkey now is slapping
you. Give me a job. I'm.
You know, actually, might need to go to urgent care or something.
My friend might be able to help me out get something. Help me out with getting something. Better way to phrase it.
Be sure to stretch.
Which means even less streaming than what I do. But also, I'm actually have consistent income. Woo! And yeah, but it's all like side hustle money, right? End of the day, that's all it is. Which, to be fair, it's Smashy Bros in 2025.
Make it do it all. Very good run from him too. I feel like I haven't seen him go super crazy like a big
Zella. Zella, you and your link.
Good to see him, a dual threat. It's always fun to see
I will say though, I think if this was 4 years ago, Blitz, the stream money would be worth it alone. And like, it would be more of a marketing, like, oh, it's just $100 if I win this. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna stream. People could be excited. I remember, Ed. Now no one cares. Listen, we have gameplay in the background. I acknowledge you guys probably even look at the gameplay. You just look at my beautiful face. I agree, Geek. I'm not sure like if you're struggling right now or anything, but like literally I just told my friend and he's like, yeah, my place is opening potentially for like financial analysts, and I'm like, because I'm probably getting my going back to school and getting a master's through an online program in finance. So he's telling me if I'm doing that, he might be able to get me in their finance department, like while I'm getting my master's. In that case, I'm actually gonna be a finance bro. Like unironically, you might come to Buzz be the finance dude. Ah, sucks GQ. Which, to be fair, if you're ever talking about stocks economics, it's no surprise here.
Big opportunity, but he rolls in. That's safe.
Oh, I won't be a crypto bro. Don't worry. Although I remember when Dogecoin was a meme, I absolutely bought some and sold it for some money. Just straight. I was like, I see this blowing up. I don't believe in this shit. It's fucking Dogecoin. But also, oh, that's free money. I made like decent. I think I got decent amount of money on that.
Recently at CEO, I believe he got 9th.
Yo, I think Secretary of the Tier 1, 31 months beautiful. Ooh! Ooh! I was remember like when I was in college.
2 to 4 games, 2 to 3 games.
And I bought when Bitcoin was like a few thousand a coin. I bought and sold some. I was leading my classes like, yeah. What if I just bought some of this stuff and sold it? Like I'd be bored in class day trading Bitcoin. When I was like fucking. Oh my god, this is like 2015 or something. I was doing this. My major is economics. So economics is the more theoretical side of finance, right? Finance is like the business practical applications. Economics is kind of useless as a bachelor. It's only useful as a master's, I think, in retrospect. Finance is always useful. Dude, I was actually considering going for back for a master's in accounting. So I was looking at my options, right? I was looking back because I was like, okay, I need something business adjacent. Only thing that makes sense. I was looking at accounting potentially. And honestly, if my opportunities I might be getting were accounting, I'd probably go for it. It was like that. There's MBA. I don't think MBA is a good pick. I think MBA, especially online MBA, is a complete waste. There's like business analysts, which I looked into more. It's more like tech bro than I think I'd want. And there's like finance. Like, oh, okay, sure, finance. But like, I don't like coding stuff. That's just not for me. Azella, I'll be honest, bro. I haven't gone to events in a while. Okay. I haven't gone to events in a while. And I don't really want to play Ultimate much. Like, I like watching the game. I like playing it casually. I think Ultimate events are just really... So, like, I was already... Especially post losing Liquid, like, there was already a very small chance we went to many events.
Not quite ready to be prepared for it. Definitely not. And now it's high percentage and low meter. Not where you want to be with Joker, especially how...
I might go to Supernova and just play Smash 4.
Omega can die here at any moment, but gonna win the scramble situation.
This is a person. I think I'd rather with accounting and numbers than coding.
The jab. Unfortunately, can't dodge that back air to the dome because that's
to be honest.
Taken. And Beastly looking pretty nice in this game 3 as we're just continually running it back.
Very nice.
Yeah.
A lot of meter to build
Smash
up,
is
stock lead for
at
Beastly,
least
but
for
this is
Ultimate in year 7 with how the game's
Omega to
developed.
close this gap if he's able to find this stock and build that
Like,
meter
it's
over
like
time.
matches like this are fun to watch. Like this is a good matchup.
But that banana's gonna make it a lot harder. That's a
But like
lot
when you
of
just keep
damage
finding
already
Steve and
in
stuff,
34.
nah,
Good chunk.
I'm done.
Stuck in the corner now, trying to find some traction, trying to get some
And it's not like I
movement.
can make a living off
Beastly
Smash.
just is more overtly
Or even close to
fluid,
it, so
getting good
it's hard to
openings,
really
keeping
want to have that
Omega on the
incentive to
back
push
foot,
myself
really
if the reward
cause
is,
an opening to her.
huh?
It feels like Beastly has a force field around him with that banana.
Can't
It's
pay
been
rent
tough
consistently.
for Brian to find these openings.
So yeah, but
Our stats
I don't know.
as well.
Like numbers and letters
Horrible
aren't
spot
gonna
wasn't
be
able to find the kill. Beastly
fun.
nowhere near kill percent without him.
It's looking a little bit rough.
It's looking
But I
dark,
like
but
you know
it's
like
best of
there's like
5 for
difference like
Beastly,
not
so
fun
even if he
versus
loses this game,
perfect,
not
and I'm like
gonna
I don't
get-
mind it.
Omega still
Like, you
fighting
give me
back. Has
spreadsheets
time,
and
he
ask me like
finds the
balance
back
out the
air,
spreadsheets,
avoids the
organize
barrel
them,
as
Yeah,
well.
put some numbers
Huge
in,
skill
get some
check on the part
calculations.
of Omega, passes
I
it.
could do that shit. I already do that
That's not
shit
stopped.
anyway.
Yes,
Like
work
not
it
for
out for him
fun.
once again.
133.
But
I
like
think
just
if
like
you
when I do my
get
own taxes and
crazy
yada
snipe
yada.
on the
You're
barrel
just like
and
organizing
drop
stuff in
it,
my life.
Covering off stage, you can die at any percentage, but it really requires.
Yeah,
some
yeah. No,
absolute-
credit and debit is a weird concept because I feel like there
Oh,
should be
good
4
snipe.
terms for credit and debit,
Try to read the
and not
early
just
coverage,
credit
not gonna
debit,
get
credit
it.
debit.
Back air, building up that
I remember
meter
that I was
once
confused.
again.
I took it in
He's
accounting
at
class,
super death
and I had to
percent,
drop
but
it
it
because
says
this is
online.
the semester I was going to
Anyone's
college in the
game.
city
One good
at a
opening
place
for
called
Omega.
Peru.
Could do it. Does he have it
And
here?
then
That
yes,
might
he
be
does.
it. The jab block into the forward
Indeed.
smash.
And I remember the
powered,
trains basically weren't
back in
working
the
multiple
game.
times that semester.
Even he's like,
And so I had to drop
did
out
I
of
even
college
get
so I could miss my classes due to trains.
Yeah, you can't
Like
believe
it wasn't even
that.
my
You saw
fault.
when he lost that second stock, he was pounding.
But I
his
remember my
leg, he
accounting
was
class
trying
and
to
the
lock
debits
back
credit
in.
stuff
And
was
then he found it. He found the
confusing.
gusto.
It's
Yeah,
it's really
to
stupid.
win that game.
But like
He
it's
had the
crazy
hook
practice.
stroke. He had the moxie. You know
Accounting
what I'm saying?
requires effort.
He had everything he needed. And sometimes,
And I agree.
sometimes
but
you bet on black and it comes out.
Oh,
You know what I'm
Ultimate?
saying?
Yes,
You-
absolutely.
If you took away like 5
sometimes you just
characters,
bet it and everything goes your way.
would have been a sick game.
Sometimes you all in on that one
Because like I said, most
specific
characters in the game are fun to watch.
order.
Most
You
of the
know
time,
what?
it's a fun
It
game
works. And
Call
now-
it
in terms of like
36.
raw
Yeah,
like
you
matchups
get
I good to watch.
36.
Oof, love to see that.
And like in a man like this
Trying
is
to-
sick
trying to get
because
back
Steve
to
is banned.
even here
There's
at
no Sonics
53,
here.
with the
I
game
don't think
lead,
there's
so
Bios
nothing
here
in the
either,
world
like
if something
Ozzy
goes
was
wrong here, but really want to keep
But
this
even
going.
then,
We
like,
wanna get the top
then
eight.
you watch like Shoddy Mark and
First
P
class flights over,
lately.
none of that
Like I
comes
say
up
P
here.
very recently has been
The
playing
fact
super
that this
campy,
is
which is
easy
correct.
to take it in is so
But like yes, the Mega
Because
player
track
is
we
learning
have,
just
it
like
is an absolute
super
nightmare.
camp. And like
And you at no point
The
do you
game
ever
as
want
core
to put in
doesn't-
there because you can
I've
just
said for
die.
years rewards very
Exactly,
defensive
we
campy
get
play.
Shaq, Louis, money, J-Job.
And now people are
It's
year
tough.
7
You don't
are
wanna play
really
any of those
ultra
guys when they
embracing at
top
every
eight.
level.
It's ridiculous.
The heavy hitter
Smash
city
Bros.
is
too loud?
absolutely
Okay.
swinging, and this is no easy feat either, but you'd rather lock this in now instead of having to fight additional sets.
We miss here. I just haven't seen him yet.
Omega's done a better job of landing, kind of switching to a more
Oh, well.
option. Beastly hasn't been able to handle it as well. Good pressure.
That's
Good
you,
down
Bash.
B. Oh, and he sneaks past the F smash.
Gosh, it sounds like you don't like coding either, but you do what you gotta do,
Close
right?
in this game four.
Dude, that's something I didn't want to do about business analyst though. Like, I had to learn like, SQL if I went for business analyst masters, and I'm like, I remember taking one programming class in college, right? And I remember it got so bad. I was so bad at programming. I was struggling a lot, and I really hated it. It was really fucking boring and monotonous. My teacher was really bad at teaching. It was a big class, like 50 people, so not enough time to teach well for sure. Like, give everyone the attention they need. But I could tell also the programming classes in my college were built towards people who already did programming and not people trying to like learn it. Like, yeah, maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. I remember asking someone who was a master, going for his master's in computer science program, whatever it was. Basically, hey, you'll do my final for me. Like, I helped out, do what I could. But it ended up just being him doing most of the final for me, it felt like. I was like, alright, yeah, I'm not doing more programming. Like, this just isn't for me. We're done with this.
Trying to find something here meaningful. Kind of nickel and diming him. Staying in shield. Just
Lima's here for top 8.
No one wants to overcommit to anything right now. It's so close.
And when it's kind of
I
down to
see
this
his
scenario
Ella.
where, you know, Omega's one
I'm
game
trying to figure out what I want to
away,
play.
he has the
I've been
ability
playing a lot of Elden Ring
to
and Night
how do
Rain
I not
yesterday.
approach and just kind of eke out
So I got
the
home,
90
being up in
percentage.
Boston.
It's the game of least commitment.
If you know, you
We're
know.
not gonna ring on anything here.
And
Trying
I
to
just spent the entire day yesterday playing Elden Ring Night Rain when I got home.
Yeah, you
No
know.
reason to put a ring on it quite
Or,
yet.
no, I got home Friday night. But like, yeah, I just, like 10 hours of Night Rain.
There, goes to the downer, not gonna find it.
I need to get back to playing Street Fighter.
Much rage, that back
But like, Night Rain's so good.
sends online.
There's the ledge trump. He was looking
No,
for
so
that
you rather
entire
like
set.
do the
Now
finals and
it's
stuff
getting
on your own if you
important. Now
can.
it's getting down to the wire
But like
with the
my
lead
thought
of the
process
game,
was
of
I'm
the
gonna do my best
stock.
to help.
And as I say that, evening
But I already knew as I was doing that
is
final, I'm not taking another programming class. Intro programming, more like
Yeah, you gotta stay away
intro
from that shield,
programming.
and you gotta continue to do so. This last stock, it's dead even. Beastly wants game 5 more than anything else.
Well, what was that Boston for, Shad?
Ryan wants to go to top 8.
Hey man,
It's
hey
gonna be
man,
working out
hey.
for 'em. They need to figure this out
Yeah, me
now.
and the Bay, you know, we be chilling, we doing our thing.
Down. Good
The
split,
vibes
good
are
spacing.
immaculate like always.
You can see this in the approach options too. Omega's taking the back.
You know,
seat.
I
Saying,
might
"Are
do
you
Sonic and the
pushing
Black
out?
Knights. Hey, we
You
got it
do
working.
select work.
I can't
I'm
get Sonic
doing
Boom to
big
work. I'm
shield.
gonna hope
I can
Rising figures
respond
it
the
out.
way you approach
Probably like
it.
next
Just
week or
makes the
something.
magic happen. BC has the
But I know
play.
Sonic and the Black Knights is gonna be like a 30-minute, no, Secret Rings. Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Omega's just been consistently
I feel like I'm gonna play it for 30 minutes. Go, guys, this sucks.
position. Arsene almost online. Daddy's almost home.
Nice, Zella.
Damn, to say it.
Very nice.
Honey, I'm home. Bursts through the door like the Kool-Aid man. Throws out
I'll
the
say if I get like a
basket.
normal, like real job,
Timmy, I'm respecting your privacy, but
it's gonna be
not
interesting
going in
just
anyway.
for gaming to go back to just pure casual
That's
for me,
authority here.
as opposed to any feeling of like, I this is my livelihood.
Stay far away here. Doesn't want to overcommit
Definitely
when
interesting
Arsene's
vibe if that
online.
happens.
Staying
Damn.
away, get the banana
Beastly's
out.
scared. He was doing
Almost
super
too
good
quick.
before, but he got really afraid after dying at 61 games.
Now's your chance. Get some more damage in there. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's not good.
Dangerous. Omega's trying to lock in.
Well, Zella, I hope you get a good job. And they could drop those tier 3 subs on my Metafy, where, you know, I don't lose any of the revenue from subbing compared to Twitch, which takes 50% of sub revenue because they suck. Just saying. Actually, I know you're a tier 1 there, which I appreciate.
Away from winner's side top 8 here at Patchwork 2025.
I can feel it. I'm not even playing right now. It is so intense. It's
Flip
gotten
chat.
more and
Yeah,
more.
apparently, at least in the US, most people who get their accounting degrees don't actually pass the CPA test. It's something like 30% of people who have their accounting degree
We have so many.
have a
Top
CPA.
24 has a long ways more to go.
So it's pretty rare.
And they're all going to be quality.
Absolutely.
So I have 3 tiers in Metafy, $5, $10, $25 tiers, same as Twitch.
Yeah,
It's like literally, I always tell people this.
I'm like, yeah, just run it back.
Literally,
We're playing. We're playing
if you're
peace.
willing to sub here on Twitch, and like
I mean,
it's
you know, it's a good stage, so.
granted, no ads on Twitch is nice watching your stream,
Yeah, true. We don't
but like it's twice as efficient to sub on Metafy for whatever tier compared to Twitch. Because Twitch sucks.
I don't need no PS triple. That's all I want to say.
It's better than nothing, of course. But it's like,
Gosh, yeah, this guy played the Wii.
yeah,
You know the vibe.
Metafy is fucking awesome.
Trying to learn a few vibes here. Misses the ledge. Do they have
There
enough
it
room?
is.
No, they don't.
I was gonna
Mega
try over.
perfectly tying down gun.
I also love Omega just talking to the player.
No, at home classes is awesome.
Myself,
Granted, it's not
I'm
as
saying it
easy
out
to
loud.
learn,
Vibes going.
in my opinion, but
No,
at home
no
classes
headphones
is
either.
fucking
Feeding on the energy
sick.
here.
Just because you're at home.
Yeah, hasn't lapped in percentage here too. Talking to himself has worked. Who needs an inner monologue when you're playing like Omega is right now? He's playing.
Yeah,
so
Shad. No, I heard CPA is apparently really bad, like really difficult.
The switch is flipped.
Because it's just a lot of knowledge. Like, you have to know, like, all the tax, like, legal accounting code. And there's just so much out there.
Saying, I don't need to approach.
And, like, it's one of those things, I think if you fail, you can't take it for, like, a while again. I think you can, like, buy insurance to retake it because they want to rip you off and take your money. Because my education is not about teaching people stuff. It's about how can different entities get you to pay money to learn things to make money.
Really good for Brian. Beastly needs to adapt here very fast.
Kick.
Off stage,
I like that, though.
confirmed.
The
Very
smash
smart.
already needs to kick part was crazy.
Still get back because, you know, it's Joker. But yeah, gotta pull up that Persona 5.
I thought that low bash, but yeah. The point is, I'm not going for it. I'm not going for an account at this point based on my
Beastly's chasing him
opportunities
I
I'm
love
getting.
that Omega is just unflinching in the face of it because it's like, what can Beastly do?
Because I'm likely going to end up
down.
playing
Right, exactly. Overextended dive.
Smash first. I'm not so
I guess
fun.
it's like monkey flip, grab it, and dropping you down, but like that's such a weird.
But it seems what I'm going to do
call
is
out.
play
You
Smash
finally get the
to get my
stock
degree.
Down nearly triple digits
And
right
yeah,
now.
accounting
It
is not an
narrow
option.
stage.
It's a rough spot for Beastly. He has to dig
And bro,
deep here.
dude, I
He's
fucking
gonna
know
get a good
Blitz
start.
doing a
Already
job in
at
New York City.
31.
Like, I'm so lucky one of my friends that might be helping me out. Holy fuck.
Yeah, this is a very
I was like, hold up.
lightning quick
Beastly's
round.
bringing this back.
Stock here. Now they're just dancing in front of each other, shielding and everything.
I was your friends are
Clean
fucking
pick
smart,
up from
Shad. But as I
Omega,
said,
one
they were
stock away
working
from punching
on
the
that for
ticket.
years while working
It's time for
full-time
Beastly to
job.
make it or break it.
Right, there's definitely a difference like going, getting your accounting degree immediately is trying to get a CPA
Continuing the streak.
versus like working for years and then going for it, which is probably what you're supposed to do.
Going down the ledge. This is where Beastly's
Because that's like
going
most
most.
masters and high level
The back air damage for good trouble. That's
like
a ledge jump.
accreditations
Trying to get that
is you're
spike as well.
intended
That's
to work
finding
for a while in the
it. That
field
would
and then
be
go for
over.
them.
That would have been really bad for Beastly. Another lease on life.
Yeah,
Hit up.
I cannot imagine for 2 years being like, yo, I can't game, but I gotta study for
Yeah,
2
I'm
years
just trying to
straight.
scrap now. Like, I'm tossing away the ban that I don't care.
couldn't do
I'm
it.
trying to hit buttons in your face. race and kill you.
Yeah.
And I respect that. But now it's going to,
Dude, right
now it's going to
blitz.
a last
No,
stock
you
game
just
5
be friends.
scenario, though, B-Dot. What are we doing here?
It's close. We have to find something here. Omega has a lead. Arsene nowhere in sight, though. We see how
Those
fast
goals are always
he can
hard,
close
GQ,
this
yeah.
gap.
Harvard,
He gets,
MIT,
like,
and I heard
from
Caltech.
our actions. All of a sudden, he has like the biggest leads possible. Survives
You just
the
feel like it's not
outmatch.
your
You get
vibe
one
bash.
more of those beasts,
Like you got
really
the
have
degree, you got the
to
feeling, you're
careful
like,
around Omega.
I don't like
You
this.
have gotten every bonus you have ever
Physical
gotten.
therapist. I
Now
mean,
it is all just
can you?
gameplay
You could
here.
always
Crazy
technically
sniping,
go back,
good action
and like with the
building.
masters,
This
you
is
could
best
oftentimes
work.
like
Omega!
completely switch during
Not
masters.
yet, not yet. Omega
It's a lot of work to
scaring
catch up.
everyone. Atlanta Georgia's hearts
But since half of like getting a normal
I had, like,
bachelor's
an
degree
audible, like,
is
gasp
just like
from the
liberal arts
audience. Oh my
classes,
god.
Wow. Oh my lord. That was so
and then
close.
like, you know, it's
And
doable.
maybe Omega's tricking up a little bit. Beasley's found some.
There it is!
And as we say it.
No, Dodo, not the
finds
Diddy
big
party's going
back
nuts.
air.
Also,
Not shaking up enough, and that's winner side
Damn.
top 8 for Omega.
rip. Oh, I was kind of hoping to see the Beasley upset. Oh well.
Fantastic opener. That's a great way to punch your ticket in a winner side top 8. Excellent work coming in from Omega. He is the end.
Oh, I
You
see.
must
Is that?
face him.
Do you get your doctors with a CIPS, Chad?
Unfortunately, Beasley is going to be sent to the bracket of alternative success for the
Fucking
remainder of the tournament.
Chad, with all things you tell me, Chad, it feels like you're way too smart for your current
Has a
position.
little bit more work to do, so digging deep, but
So, bro, I want to see it.
stuff, you know,
He'll be
yeah,
rolling
you're
in the money.
Shark-infested pool, but you're a shark
Yeah.
in the shark-infested pool. Not over yet. At this point in bracket, you just have to lock back in.
It's Battle of the Apex Predators, you know?
Exactly,
Who's
exactly.
top dog here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Beasley didn't get jab locked and die at 60 game 3. He had that set probably. And if he didn't die at 40, Beasley just like got I don't want to say cheesed by Joker, but he definitely just didn't play around Joker's potential kills
Do you like fighting games?
consistently enough.
Well, do I have
Dude,
a deal
Beasley
for
like
you?
doesn't play Smash
Middle
like that.
September at JMU in Virginia. You
Like
got
he
to
plays
get out.
Rivals, and I think Smash is
Great,
more of a
great
side
event.
game when he's at
Lots of
Rivals
fighting
events.
games like he's gonna see on
So he
screen.
does good,
I'm partial to
considering
the
that for sure.
myself.
Okay.
If you like Marvel, if you like City of the Wolves, if you like some Strive or Tekken, you got that for yourself. And if you're a platform fighter aficionado, which you're probably
Yeesh,
already
that's
watching
so.
the stream, you
Yeah,
got
because you
all
work
the
from
like,
home.
yeah,
You just get to fucking
it's gonna be a
do what you
good
want.
Please come out if you can.
Not a bad title in sight.
That's
on
like
there,
the one
and
thing my friends told me
quickly,
the position I
let's
might
think-
get
let's think
is I'd have to go into the city, and I'm like, it's not that bad to get into the city where I live.
Neither of us have.
But like, oh, remote work would be so much
They
nicer.
got tenure, baby. Let me tell you.
You don't want to talk about tenure. So listen, guys. I mean,
So
listen, they bring
Marvel
all
though
this
to do
content
Marvel,
for free.
3 sick game.
And honestly, you might not even hear us talking about how.
What's up, Bremen? How you doing?
Because you're watching an ad right now.
Excited for Ops in a couple days?
Yeah,
So
they're doing their
the
part.
price we pay.
So if you want to make things a little bit easier on yourself, take away the ads out of the equation. Maybe think about hitting that subscribe button. It's only $4.99. You have some really sick emote.
Yeah, that's all because of
If
you.
you guys on Twitch
Bro,
Prime, that's
no, my
pretty good.
landlord
That's
game, he
money.
said he's gonna get
Drop
someone to
that
look
down.
at it.
Drop it here.
I should actually bother him again about it.
Whatever floats your boat.
Like, hey, you said someone's gonna look at this, right?
VODs of this
Right?
On YouTube. So be sure to tune in if you would like to.
Oh, I'm definitely pretty sure that roof is just gonna fucking collapse, yeah.
These sets are crazy.
If you want to talk about banger action, look no further than this next set right here. Now, the last time these players played
Makes sense,
was in
Remen.
Let's Make Big Moves 20.
Hey, because Gama's coming up this next weekend.
5.5 years ago in New York, Mudays took it in Game 5. But it has been a long time. This game has developed so much more since then. And there's the emos we were talking about earlier.
By the way,
Mute subsecretary. Oh yeah, you were here before. You've just been quiet.
A lot of
Yeah.
Ultimate has changed.
Like this is a pretty good bracket, I think.
The matchup doesn't favor Jackal by any means. You have to be very, very
I'm not gonna lie. I look at the chat real quick and I see Magoda saying,
decisive.
"Game's not dead." 4.1k viewers, and I'm like,
You watch some Rivals 2 action over on
dude, I remember when 4.1k was like
I mean, it's made possible as
round one
they-
pools at a
they
major.
ran all the Rival streams.
There's
They
2
killed
streams,
it,
right?
In my opinion. They've run all
But you guys remember that?
Kitty 3 Invitational. They're doing a lot for the Rival scene. If you're
Oh,
a
here's
Rival
like the
fan,
quad stream
even if
thing.
you're not, support these
No,
guys.
Gamo. I am not gonna be at any events really.
Tournament, because man, that game is fun. Man, that game is great. If you haven't tried it out, I highly recommend it.
Yes.
It's a great platform.
I've said this on stream multiple times, so I'll give you the quick version
Guess
of.
what, folks?
Yeah, ever since losing Liquid, I've lost all motivation to like
Check
really
out
try,
Lost
like
Paradise.
for competing in this game.
Code Patchwork 2025 for a cool.
I got adult right now.
Yeah, me personally, I'm
Wait.
wearing the shirt on the far left. That is so raw. All these
Why
guys
is it-
are-
It's like an NGE looking mech and like a car. and you're
This has to be like a mistake, like they're
I'm
editing
a big
this right. Okay, yeah, I was about to say that makes no
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, yeah. I like the boxer on the right. I'm kind of vibing with that. You know what
That
I'm
one's
saying?
hard. That one's hard. I mean, hey, listen, 15% adds up if you buy more than one shirt. So maybe you like
Yeah.
all 3 of them.
Yeah, Shad, but I was putting an effort this year.
Shirt enjoyers, hey, look
Look
at
at
that
that hoodie.
buds.
Yeah.
Like, no, the thing was, I told Liquid and they knew, take a break for the year, because game sucks, yada yada. And then start of the year, right, I was putting an effort, like, let's make moves and well, Genesis didn't go up, like, I put an effort.
Yes.
These guys kill it every
And
time.
then
Follow their socials, support
they're like, yeah, so,
For sure. Especially if you're
Nintendo fucked over Coinbase.
Your
as a sponsor, so peace. But like there was like serious like effort before losing Liquid this year. Last year was just the, hey, I've been playing Smash competitively Ultimate for 6 years straight without a break. Break time.
Second from the left in the middle of the KML 5 Live tournament that's in the background there. Hosts a ton of events, has the local in Edgewater, Maryland. The
But yeah.
Please tune in. He does so much good work. He is.
Yeah, regardless, you're not gonna see me that much really.
Down, but KML is 100% without a doubt picking up the slack in the power vacuum that's been made. So please pay some respects. Please help out. You know,
Yep, Shad.
Got some great action. Just like we're about to see. Who we got on the screen? We got Mudace and we got
It's Steve. Silver. Is that very random? Literally, if you know how to play Steve, you can beat anyone. Character's broken. Like, dude, all the times you see like a Japanese Steve player that's like worse than Akola beats someone that beats Akola. Or like just beat someone you wouldn't expect. Like, bro, fucking, what's his name? Beat Sonics. And it's like Sonics is so good for Steve. But like, it doesn't matter.
They should change it to a skull.
That's right. There's a reason you never see a wolf inside of a farmer's market, brother. Those turnips are gonna
Clash Royale? I randomly hear people talk about Clash Royale. That game is like popular.
Team to damage even. They're just scrapping with each other, but here we go. It starts, but Udace didn't get the memo on side B.
Oh wait, when is that, Chad? The US Eastward Warrior.
That was actually.
I need to get back into touching Street Fighter now.
You guys forgot that's what Wolf does. That's Wolf O'Donnell.
I've been definitely enjoying the game more with Aki.
Remember Wolf O'Donnell, please. Another big back air from Udace. Trying to find something here.
I get so pissed playing the game when I stream. Like, I like the game, like, I'll be streaming the game, bro, and like, you'll see it. Like, sometimes it's a vibe. Other times I start losing, I get really, like, mad, and I'm just like, ah. But the game tests my mental too much.
After finding it, though, 146% on Jack's first stock. Udace just needs one really solid hit. Same.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't go to the one this weekend.
I like the patience for both players as well.
Extremely patient, like you said.
And I feel like when I'm streaming Street Fighter, I can't even, like, do much, you know? It's like, oh, I'm just streaming Street Fighter. Oh, Dodo, let's buff everyone. What the hell is it? Right, but there's no, like, way to chill out with the game without just stop playing the game.
Still not dead, by the way. My goodness, DI of the gods.
Living on a prayer, that's for sure. It's 154%.
Oh, well.
Keeping it crisp.
Dude, the new... Okay, this is my hot take. I'm gonna get the new Aki costume, probably. But I think the new...
A little bit of power coming in with that.
I think the new Aki costume, I get it's like more of a Halloween costume, like the Mummy vibe. And it might look good in game, but the preview art for it is really mid. Right, like not even bad. It's just like it's so simple compared to the other 3 costumes she has. I'm like, they gotta really cook with it in game.
Yeah, that as well. 154. We're chilling.
I don't want to say dog shit, because I don't think it's dog shit. But it's also like, damn, they've been cooking these costumes for a while, and they like this. They're struggling with good costume ideas. But I think maybe when like they have the actual game outfits and they have a color contrast because the entire render is just white, it'll look a lot better.
Honestly,
yeah, right, Vash, right? It's like, oh, the pity chat is luckily never here.
And sometimes you see the numbers get that red.
But the grilling me too hard happens too much, where it's like, ah. And then the backseating. Okay, sometimes it's fine. And like last stream, I was like, yo, please backseat me. Like Mulk, please, you beautiful man, tell me how to play this game better. And then it's like too many people try doing that, or it's like mid game. He's like, do this thing. And I'm mid set. Ah, between sets.
Back there, going out there. Forget everything I said about the
but yes.
Why not full hop back here?
Yeah, Street Fighter is.
It's Wolf O'Donnell backwards aerial. Sometimes you just gotta.
Fuck man, it's hard to stream that game even though it's fun.
Laundry, it gets crazy.
Yeah, legitimately, one of the craziest.
Like Street Fighter 6 needs a ranked mode for its goofy shit. Like it's fucking like special party modes, or it needs like a real like good single player campaign to fuck around with, like a fun one. Oh, but it is such a try-hard game. You want that jury leaked K-pop costume? Dude, right? I'm actually surprised it wasn't showcased. Well, I guess they're saving it for something.
Definitely, I agree. I think in your Jack, you probably want to close up some of the space, maybe not give Yide so much space to kind of.
And yeah, I used to go to Battle Hub a lot, and then I have like 30,000 drive tickets, and I'm like, they keep dropping me like thousands of drive tickets every month for birthdays, which is fine. I'm not complaining about having the free resource. But like, I don't even care about doing like the monthly drive ticket challenges anymore. Because hey man, I'm getting them anyway.
Both of them have such great burst options available to themselves. It could be so nefarious and so difficult to, like, you get your in with some manner of chicanery. You know, you gotta
Ooh, let's go Blackpink.
Being very delicate, and then suddenly it's a lot of heavy hitting action, very in your face, very much trying to get the big hits. So, Mute's happy to take that game. Jackal going back to the drawing board just a little bit for this game too.
Blackpink in your area.
So concerned for like half a second.
Yeah.
I forgot Peach was right above Mewtwo, and I was like, what are we doing?
Your area.
I would never ask that question, what are we doing here on this stage, though? We always know. We always know. It's 7 straight games with Pokemon Stadium 2.
I'm definitely not paying attention. Alright, I want to try a game of like paying attention to the match and see if it's like what the vibe is.
Like, I'm used to seeing this, you know, every Friday night. You know what I'm saying?
Monday, Tuesday.
Jacko's interesting. He's good. I actually disagree with you, Blitz. I think Jacko as a player has played. He's gotten better at his style over the years, of course. But I feel like he's played the same exact way.
And he actually doesn't even get punished.
Strengths and weaknesses for like 5 years. It's like I watch him and it's like, I feel like if you're willing to camp hard enough for Jackal and like recognize like where he looks for his openings, you should have beat him pretty consistently. It's like he's really good. But I think a lot of times it's more how the opponent's playing than how Jackal's playing. Because he's so consistent. It's not about being aggressive as Ouch. I think Ouch camps very hard too. But I think it's about being able to adjust the opponent more. I think Jackal plays the same versus everyone. Whereas Ouch is willing to adjust some of his stuff to the opponent he's fighting.
That turnip is fermenting.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, stay away from him. I think it would make some rancid kombucha.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, yeah, that's gonna be nasty. A little bit of the comp. Oh, another assist face though.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't quite get it, but that could have been dangerous.
Mute's luck on pulling them has been crazy so far, but his luck on hitting them has something to be desired, but no luck needed on hitting that aerial.
First hit on air does the trick. 171%. You kind of want to clean your plate just a little bit quicker, though.
Right.
Like, you're not even.
I mean, he plays Wolf. Wolf can't just play his own game every time.
We gotta lock in a bit.
Yeah, no, most definitely. We're just gonna hang out here under this platform. Jackal has added a lot of damage here, really making the most of the XP he had, going for it all. I respect it.
Okay.
You know, making a statement, not gonna find it a minor punish though, so definitely not the end of the world. Find out approach option, hang out in center, you know, go for what I thought would have been a perfect space back here, but Mute's finds the punish. As he's so
Like 4 years ago, sure.
On here, a little bit of scrapping back and forth.
But Ultimate 2025,
This is the one that comes off on top of this interaction. And
Wolf is both a good character and not worth playing.
see you later, buddy.
So yeah.
Right, off stage, Jackal trying to find his way back on. Good grab from Mute's, trying to catch Jackal, you know, dashing in a little bit.
Oh, you think Jackal has trouble adapting because he doesn't travel that much? Even when he did travel, I always just felt like he wasn't a big adapter, to be honest. I just think he's one of those players that has a very specific, like he has a style that he's comfortable with, and it's just works on mastering that, which has its own limitations. Especially because he plays one character, so he can't even, like, swap characters to make adjustments in the style.
That's a dot eyes too.
Ouch, who's Wolf? No, Ouch does well with Wolf, but honestly, when I'm watching Ouch, I realize it makes me think less of Wolf, because I think Ouch is putting in a lot of work.
Oh man!
And it's still not like. Also, I think you can just SK that down and that shouldn't kill. But like watching Ouch makes me think he puts in a lot of work, he makes some smart plays, still loses people who's playing better than.
Take that 0 off the overlay.
Just sees all the stars aligns, immediately rips your heart out. That's
Hell yeah, Vash. I remember when you talked about finishing Elite Smash years ago. Yep. And then you're like, yo, what's Smashy Bros?
that's important.
Oh, now yeah, I saw Garby posting in the Discord. You went to that Austrian event. The yearly Austrian region or whatever it is.
Hide out back there. Maybe it's just going to be more of a make Wolf, you know, lose some of the safer approach options.
You can't let him get comfy on the stage when he's doing something like that. So we're going for the Mother 3 music counterpick. Shout out to Reggie. We're getting things moving in this game 3.
Shout out everyone over there now, bro. That game is never coming over here.
That's a good game, though. I'll tell you that.
I've heard.
That's a good game.
Something crazy's going on in the venue right now. I think our headsets
Nice.
might be picking
Tariq.
up.
Yeah, I saw you would say one.
That is fair. That's fair.
I will not comment on the melee people. I'm commenting on Mute's.
Oh, that's fair. When we will play, you would just spam forward smash because it's funny. I wouldn't describe it as trying. Because you always do the funny thing over the correct thing. But I get what you mean, but I have to give you the actually.
Jackal needs to find something quick, 'cause it has been the Mude show this game.
Trying to be good at the game was not fun enough for you.
I think she just keeps all of her extra crowns back there.
That's where the frying pan is.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
we
yeah,
got movement.
you're right.
Movement.
That thing hurts.
Definitely. Great episode from Jackal. Keeping this off stage. Trying to swing back a little
You
bit
and your
more.
was it when you played Mied
Percentage at this point. You need to
in the sub games?
Often the
I remember that Wii
sub-
Fit girl. I remember.
anything, knows what Jackal's out for, especially after the end of that last game.
Not with a sweet spot. Shame. Jackal trying to get even like a ledge trump, not quite finding it. And now this is definitely Mude's having it very clear. This is like the first time there's been a clear lead, like in this entire set. And it comes after a counter pick from Mude's.
Find her way
Oh.
off the ledge. Great fair. Jackal makes it back to ledge. Safe. You know, keep him guessing. Like, am I gonna chase
Okay.
you off? I'm gonna hang out up here. Am I gonna chase you off?
Ugh, oh, I missed.
It's always good to feign some options and just kind
Yeah,
of
Blitz. It's just rare to practice this game. Like, if you have an offline scene, I mean, you have New York City name, so I assume you're in the city. You can definitely practice and improve. But, like,
Just like that.
it's still hard.
Himself on the board.
center stage, by the way. Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you're at that percentage.
Yeah.
You have rage.
I think you should get some coaching from me or Blitz. Just saying, check out my Metafy. It has a lot of content that might help you improve, and I mean a lot.
Very fast if Mude doesn't do something about
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Sent off stage with a little bit of a forward.
And it's constantly updated.
Trying to keep some pressure up here with the ledge.
Yeah, there aren't good resources to improve in the game, so
Was already privy to
it's intuitive for me because I played it so long. But I think for the average person, a lot of things you gotta do to get better aren't intuitive.
Once again, coming in clutch and
So yeah,
Hail to the king, baby. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay respects to the crown.
exactly, Ed, exactly. And you know, I even have a $10 tier where I can do VOD reviews. Mmm.
just chasing. Really finding that.
All right, that's enough chilling.
Not gonna find it quite yet. Mude is gonna let
Enough
it go.
chilling for pennies
That pressure elevator
in
back
today's
to
economy.
That's a bomb on deck.
Yes, it is, but Jackal held on the
Yeah,
ledge.
Jack got farmed this game.
Had a little bit of-
I looked at who was doing good, and I looked away to talk to Chad, and it's like, oh shoot, what happened?
That would have been a very explosive edge. And you know what I'm saying? Another forward air seal.
Damn.
The deal.
Yeah, Jackal hanging out in enemy territory a little too close. I mean, that crown has claimed so many slots. but
Ba-ba-ba.
Jackal just keeps-
Yo, sub Zeus,
Crown
AOC.
claiming so many
Hi,
lives. That's
Dabuz.
inferior.
I just got
That's fine.
home from
That's fine.
Patchwork.
Hell yeah, hope it was a good time. Did you play PM there?
Bomb in the last two games. You kidding me? Can we tell him that DraftKings?
Because I remember you quit playing Ultimate because Ultimate Rosa is. Ugh.
Crazy.
Yeah. Hashtag not sponsored. I heard if you have that on your phone, you actually grow bunions on your eyelids.
Yeah, you
On
don't.
the outside and the
We're
inside.
not doing that.
Right.
Mm.
Let's go gamble.
I think it's so funny. Look at the background.
Absolutely, yeah.
Mid-game.
Looking to
You have all the melee monitors.
get something going with some of these
Very
players.
empty,
Hasn't
though.
found a lot. Maybe
I'm guessing because it's like midday Sunday, a lot of people
some
left.
of the stronger downbeat pools.
I like how Jackal did respond to the
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's the vibe. I play 90% of
Went
the
to
games on this
support your
stage.
friend.
We're just-
Just a nice chill vibe. I was going to events to just like support someone. Vibe is always fun too.
It definitely doesn't benefit that many characters unfairly, but I feel like most players like having that extra space. And
Cool.
you saw it there with the damage, but Mutis answered back.
I agree, Ben Ross. With that said,
That's the power of Peach. Just is very explosive.
Smash luck is real. We're like,
Hard to play, but
it's hard to just say pick a top 5
hands are
character
working,
because it's
that's what's
really hard to invest in a character you don't like playing. And it's very possible in a game like Smash where like every Smash game, I'd say only the top 20% of the roster is even worth playing. Even this game. If you're not playing a top 20% of the roster character, is literally not worth it.
Like, mixes up their approaches too. It's just hard.
But when you have so many characters,
Okay.
it's hard to actually have a character you like that much, be in that part of the roster.
Aggressive options might be the name of the game for Jackal and the rest
Oh
of
my Zeus. How ugly was it to play for you?
Force palm to the skull is definitely one surefire way to take.
I agree, Ed. Except Min Min. Min Min is beautiful, right? And that's only because I play her.
Just trying to keep the momentum moving.
Nice Zeus.
Okay, a second one, relax. bro.
When you play a game long enough, some things you don't forget, right?
But that's not gonna stop him from trying to beat
Like I play Rosa, like every now and then I play Ultimate. I'll just fucking pull up some Rosa, do some attack cancel shit, and be like,
Back airs, all
damn, bro, I can still do all this crazy shit.
I'm kind of in tune.
Most of my reads there. I play some Olimar, I can throw some Pikmin, I can pair it against big combos. Min Min, okay, whatever. Who's Banjo-Kazooie Ed? Never heard that character.
Clean hit to take off that Jackal stock.
Ah, I see Zeus. Oh yes, that most memory's just gone.
Now it's gonna be Jackal with a big lead. Not gonna find that stock either.
Your favorite drink holder.
Back to stage. To the ledge. There you go.
Wait, what? I feel like I should remember this reference, Vash. But what is it?
Slippery.
I feel like I should know exactly like what you're talking about.
Get grabbed.
You guys remember I tried playing Banjo-Kazooie a few months ago?
Go off the side once
And that game, it certainly aged like a Nintendo 64 platformer. Uh-oh. It's a Stitch. Dude, you ever try playing Ultimate after playing another game? And you try going to pick your character in the main menu? And it's like, or character select screen. And it's like, whoa, why is picking my character so challenging?
Really just needs to tap this one and keep his momentum moving here. Try to put to a game 5. But just Mutex is such a slippery character.
Kazooie's one of those drinking slaters. Oh.
He's a beast.
Wait, what?
Dashing around.
I've never heard of Kazooie being a drinking slater. Make your random a little bit better.
I'm not interacting.
Oh, a koozie.
Yeah, right. Hey, come find
Oh.
me. Come find me. You know where I stay.
Me reading hard.
Stadium 2. And yes,
So I've been.
Jackal
Oh, dude.
100% here too.
I used to love Hard Drive. I haven't seen the articles in a while.
Position. Ooh,
But I remember I would just like see a Hard Drive article, be like, this shit's fucking awesome.
Not the trade you want to make, Mutex. Let's see what you get off of
They
this
have
draft.
actually. I wonder how the website's doing.
sports betting, stay away.
I always feel like I look at a website I haven't heard of in years, and I'm like, how is this website doing?
Just
And then the website's just
take a
dead.
stock, but it's still putting the pressure on Jackal.
Or it's just all AI slop, and I'm like, well, yep, that's an AI generated article website.
He knows what he's at right now, and he knows one bad kill is going to put this thing back at dead even when Udace with a game lead. One game away from that top 8 spot. It's going to be
I'm actually.
hard for Jackal to stay.
All right, guys, we need odds.
You know,
After this match, I want to look at Hard Drive and the website. Who thinks the website's still alive and thriving, and who thinks it's either AI generated website or like one article every 2 months?
That's for sure.
Yeah, the aggression has not turned down from Jackal.
I'm gonna lean towards the latter.
Situations where you need to be the
Yo,
one
what's up, what animal?
better if Udace can
I hope you
answer
enjoy the stream. This stream is mostly vibes. We have the game on, but we mostly just yap about stuff.
Like that, just empty up into the grab, keep the pressure on.
So hope you enjoy that.
Staying away from that back here at all costs. Expend every resource you can. Side B to stage. Hold on to stage. Hold on to
Oh,
center stage.
down throw,
Some more damage.
backwards
Grab.
aerial.
Take your time floating down the rest of the platform here. You know, it's dangerous to be above Wolf on a platform, but not to find anything there.
He gets a back air, and he's still not enough to take it. 123%, he's getting a little dangerous for Mute's stock here. Jackal's just throwing just haymakers, you know?
Yeah, throwing everything but the pitch.
Nice.
I mean, we might even see
Hedra
that in a
remix.
minute, just depending on how much longer Mude stays alive.
Are they still updating HDR? I haven't tried it in years.
Saying that, you know what I'm saying?
I remember trying it when it was pretty new, and it was pretty fun for a little bit.
If it comes to it. Anything to make this game 5.
But then it was also too janky for me to like want to play after like 10 hours, I guess. Especially the camera. I remember the camera work really screwed me over. I was like, what's going on with this?
Really impressive. Crown beats out the back air. He's gonna hold down ledge. So careful.
You switch it bricked? Like literally unusable?
Last hit, you know?
Oh, rip.
And that's a nair, still not enough to get it. Reflector on the turnip as well, just for good measure.
Well,
Oh, you bricked your switch.
For both players. You can see it on their faces. Jackal trying to stay composed, find this stock.
Oh, just banned online. Oh, that sucks.
Pressure.
Because you know, having an offline HDR screen. Actually, dang, an HDR offline is so bad I wouldn't even bother with it. I mean, online.
Right, taking our
Right.
top 8 spot, and I believe
Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's see. Hard drive.
that's gonna be that first winner semi. That's gonna be a really fun set. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need my website.
Very, very immaculate gameplay on the horizon. That was
Bro, they have an
so
AI mode on
I
Google.
really liked seeing Jackal bring the A game. It just wasn't quite enough to topple Mutex because Mutex is so hard to hit when it's like the chips are.
Oh, they're still. Oh.
It just makes it just a master.
Oh, damn, they're still
Graphics,
dropping
like,
articles
not
like
good.
regularly.
Yeah. And that's the thing. You just choose not to.
Brian's website's so
It's
active.
really just,
Damn.
yeah, just don't get hit, bro. Like that's how the
Right.
for the matchup. If I hand you a device, just don't get hit.
I look, cause like
Oh right. And then you
Yeah.
can just
I like how like they have a joke, but then like the actual like
Yeah.
articles are real. Like they put some effort into the article. It's not just a headline.
Away. Make Wolf expend all those resources to come find you, and then it's
Really, this is legit.
City, Crown City. Turn-
Why don't I see the people talk about hard drive? This website's still.
turn that flow state to some cash flow and maybe get some first place here tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, and everyone watching at home.
Like, wait.
That is at Raincasts on Twitter. Watch out for this guy.
It's unbearable.
Like
pun.
banger.
You love to see it, man.
Banger.
Love to see it.
I love to see this next set. This is gonna be
That's
really
fun.
exciting. Nima versus Syrup is coming.
Banger.
It's gonna be maybe a little bit volatile for some people, but it's
Yeah, Zez, this is like
Nest/Steve.
hard drive is a really good parody website.
To see if Syrup strays off of the Steve for this. Combative with those hitboxes, man.
Yeah.
This is on the
There's
stream.
a viable world where it's possible, but like Steve is just so dominant.
Paul Kage baby
I
chugs.
think you you can
Cola 3-0
get most of your mileage.
Chaddick.
Yes.
I can never watch these multi-streams. I wish multi-streaming never became a thing. And I'd rather we just had 2 main streams. And, like, if there's matches off stream, so be it.
Earlier in the last block,
Yes. Versus
very
Chugs.
close set against Chugs, yeah.
Oh, I see, like, the main dude behind hard drive stopped.
This set
Yes.
against Syrup. It's gonna be another war of attrition, no matter.
Like, I remember, like, when it was a cool novelty.
Ball, but
And then it's like,
gonna be
oh,
interesting
wait,
to
no,
see
my
if
eyes just
Syrup
can't
had
keep
a
up with all the
major
matches happening.
getting 25th.
And, like, there's something about, like, trying to watch a set.
You know, major, and then Europe.
And then it's, like,
the biggest event of all.
1/3 of the screen.
Most stacked event of all to ever be.
Yeah, and getting 25th, that no slouch at all.
Like,
That is
nah.
a first in any regional you can name. So let's see if you can tap
Honestly,
into
yes,
that
Wish.
major event.
That's a perfect way to describe hard drive. If it's just gaming onion.
That's gonna be very tough.
And you know what? Hey, you might be needing
Like,
to do this,
actually.
too, 'cause
Yeah, you might have to,
If
yeah.
you win this, you might be sitting on the other side because
Yeah.
this is winners quarters. Winners semis is going to be on the other opponent there for the
Yes.
days. But
You have
yeah.
to get through Lima and then 3 more undisclosed players.
Yes. Whom we will be revealing.
That too, because then, like,
That's exactly.
they either release the
Later date
multi-stream
is probably
VOD by
the next,
itself,
like, hour or two.
and it's just like, oh, well, that's the multi-stream VOD.
We'll all
And it's
figure
just
it out
ugly, or they,
at
like,
some point.
crop it, and then the
Together
quality's
as
gonna
a
be really
team,
ugly
you,
because
the
they cropped
viewer,
it.
and us, the commentators. So what's happening
And it
next?
takes a
What's
while.
up?
Or some events do, like, multi-stream and then have, like, individual matches being, like, recorded.
Yeah, PS triple back here.
So, like,
causing
decent
some
quality.
action, and, yeah, we're
But that
starting
takes
with
a
the
while
match.
to drop.
And
It's still,
yeah,
like,
you have to
awkward.
if you have
without
a lot of,
commentary
like,
sometimes to
buttons
watch them.
press, if you want to play the
I don't know.
aggression game, Ness is surprisingly good at it. You're a little
Oh, yeah, I do remember seeing the hard drive bought, like, InfoWars.
Bayo's gonna be off and getting in
Because
your
the
face.
dude behind it, like,
Makes sense.
finally went fucking, like,
Not to mention,
bankrupt or
great
something.
way to edge guard with the yo-yo.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
So it's
gonna
like,
be
alright, cool. Let's buy his website and then, like,
not known for her ability to
make his
defend,
website,
but
like, trash.
Yo-Yo is gonna make things a
Go screw
little
that
bit
guy.
more tricky for Lima, but as a matter
That's
of
a whole
Syrup
ass
able to
thing,
get
though.
Lima off stage because it's Bayonetta, you know what I mean? It's gonna be really hard to get.
Oh my
any
God, bro.
openings here. I mean, we
I hate
see
Bayo.
Even percentages, but I mean that was all one string effectively.
Yes. Bayo is the queen of damage, and unfortunately no royalty when it comes to actually securing the stock. So that's kind of the burden that Lima has to bear. And this matchup is no exception.
Definitely.
See, that's always gonna happen. Like, you'll go to a major for the first time in years, but, yo, the Smashy Bros stuff is kind of good. And, like,
Distance. Let's talk
everyone gets that at some point when they haven't played Smash for a while, and they're like, wait, this game's fun.
That was ridiculous. A different zip code.
Yeah,
Also, that was
absolutely.
crazy.
It's just like, it's like a kid going back to, oh, oh yeah, the memories flowing. Like, wow, why did I stop doing this?
Run up, single down tilt, run away. That's the 10-year-old
Nice going, man.
strategy that.
I'm glad you had a fun time there,
Legitimately.
Senor Gaudy.
Great fastball.
Okay.
I like seeing that. I love seeing how accepting.
Oh yeah, Path of Exile, which I know that game's so fucking. Path of Exile looks
Great,
really
interesting
fun.
Choices from Syrup, and you have the lead. I'm learning in real time some of the kooky stuff that he's bringing to the table, specifically for Lima.
But like, I mentioned this before to you, where it's like, it looks fun, I would never do it. Can't invest my time like that.
If she doesn't kill you off
It looks
the side
so
of like
fun.
70, you're gonna be living to the mid 100s.
Yeah, legitimately. Yeah, you know, live for a while, but Syrup trying to end it as soon as he can. I mean, we saw that back throw kill earlier, not gonna kill there. A little bit more to go. Now opting for the ledge trap. Good.
Follow-up.
Good.
Good choice,
towards
Aos.
ABK.
Absolutely. Patience is key in a match like
Nice,
this.
Gaudy, man. Oh, damn.
See that
Cooking in Mario Kart.
Which twist might actually hit Syrup before he hits the yo-yo, so maybe
I think World unironically has the potential to have like a really interesting tournament scene.
date on that as we see that interaction down the road.
Yeah, certainly.
Like, the game actually feels ripe for like a lot of stuff. Very, very curious, because like, even now, I'm actually curious. If I just go on like
Oh, really?
Mario Kart Twitch.
Tiebreaker opportunity for both of them.
This will be someone's lucky 7.
Could be entirely possible. Oh, grabs the wrong way. I think Syrup.
Oh, so how'd you guys feel if I just switched to something else instead of watching Patchwork?
Now it's Lima.
It's not necessarily I'm not having fun with the gameplay on,
Never stopped him before.
but I also don't think I'm invested enough. Nor do I think you guys seem invested either.
Here from Syrup. Happy to press a button.
Maybe I do just put in that Sonic and the Black Knight today.
A lot of stuff here.
A little bit of reset on that grab.
But I'm curious if there's
And
like,
that's a little bit of a tackle there. Unfortunate.
There's some
saw
tournament.
the vision. Lima was going for the back air to really kind of secure the stock. Not
yeah, I'm gonna just.
Certainly.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in some Sonic and the Black Knight. I'm sorry to anyone here that did want to watch Patchwork, including on my YouTube. But not really in the mood for it. Just let me get some Sonic going. Not Sonic the Black Knight. Sonic and the 7 Rings. Or Secret Rings. Secret Rings. Ooh, okay, Vash, let me pull this up real quick. Get this here. I thought I was about to hit the car. The Mario Kart World's so good. It's actually a game where just funny shit happens all the time. I thought that car was gonna, the show was gonna hit the car and bounce off and hit someone, and that would have also been amazing. Let me get this going.
Sega.
Alright, this going. It's a mess. You wish update didn't happen, Wish? Are you talking about the update where they changed how like random courses work? I haven't really played the game much since then, but yeah, it's kind of just lame and like the fact that they even do something like that. Sup, Azure? How you doing, bro? Ready for a fun vibe? It's Crimson. This is on my this is totally my legal Wii. Yep. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. You excited, or are you kind of like, oh, about leaving Texas? Like, I gotta know how I'm supposed to respond. Let me try things working real quick. Let me try stopping off the cameras. I think this working. It should work with a regular PS5 controller. Not a PS5 Edge though, weirdly enough. Make believe again. Okay, it should be working. Gotta fix some stuff real quick. Alright,
Sega.
Alright. Wait, what? Hold on, I don't know. Controls, please. Oh no, the bad guy's gonna shave Sonic. What? Hey, yo, hold up. Oh, I mixed up my controls. I think I have it now. Alright. Haha, no, Zebs. We're gonna skip the tutorial stuff. We're just gonna go to the spot that I got stuck on. Where my game just decided I couldn't get the controller working.
Three, two, one, go!
Huh? Hello? Controller? Oh, here we go.
Keep the Wii remote tilted back toward yourself to back up.
Okay, okay, we're doing it. Oh, this is so difficult. Yes, using the gyro sensor on the PlayStation controller. Sick, right? Shoutouts to Rising. You know what the issue was? I didn't update my Dolphin, I guess, in years. It was just an unupdated Dolphin that was causing issues. Funny, right? Oh my god, Ed with another 5. Ah, thank you so much. Ah! Oh, I'm so much. Whoa. Beautiful girl, you. Ed loves Sonic. Sounds right. Are you saying I'm always... Okay, Ed, sleep well, you beautiful person, you. Are you saying I don't update things ever and that's a normal thing for me? Because you're right, but you have to say it.
Three, two, one, go!
Quickly press and release the 2 button to do a small jump.
Alright. I don't know, but it felt pretty far behind in retrospect. So yeah. Sonic, please. Actually, Ted.
No problem.
What do you mean I cheated the system? What? Huh? Wait, did I do that? Wait, I don't think I did that, Vash. I guess maybe I did. Shit. Awesome. Oh, I didn't realize the count twice when I half jumped over it. Low. You're actually... Oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
What does it want me to do?
You can grind on places that have squared edges.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Now, admittedly, I think the gyro controls don't work that well. What's up, Joe? What, should I play a better game? What would you recommend? Wait. Wants me to get rings? I don't see any rings anywhere.
No problem.
Wait, I don't need them? No, listen, because I love this game as a kid. Surely it would be fun as an adult. Surely. Oh, can we actually move now? Done with tutorials?
Okay, so who's this guy who's trying to make the world disappear again?
You mean the eraser Jin?
Yeah, That's right.
You've mentioned knights before.
There is no need.
You gotta sell me on the
What do you
game.
mean?
He's here.
The eraser shin.
What's that all about? Talk about close shaves. Maybe you know where I can get my quill sharpened?
Sonic, that's him. He's the evil spirit who is striking the words of our world from the pages.
Oh, true. But I gotta play it soon then,
You!
before game month is over.
You must be that blue rat that just got added to the story.
Don't you know anything? I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog.
I am Eraser Jin.
Eraser Jin.
I am the one who shall carve up this world as I see fit.
So that's gonna be all the jokes of
Yeah,
this dude.
well, if you're gonna do that, can you at least wait until I'm done reading it first?
Sonic?
100 of the 1,001 knights have already been wiped clean. And soon, the rest shall join them, night by night. And then,
Next
with
month
the
is
7
gay
world
rat. What's next month,
rings,
Vash?
7 world rings.
You have gathered the 7 world rings for me. Have you not, Shara, my dear?
Shara.
Are you still going on about that? I told you those things don't even exist. And even if they did, I'd never give them to you.
Oh, wouldn't you, though? I suppose a suitable punishment is in order, then.
Look out!
Sonic!
Aha! So, this
Oh,
is how
Sonic dead now,
judgment
yep.
is dealt, is it? This should be interesting.
All right.
You listening? Bring me the 7 world rings
Little
before the arrow of flame extinguishes. If you do not,
GG.
your life is lost.
Come on, Sonic.
Next, I think I shall collect the life of
You can use your
Victoria.
emeralds or something and stop this.
The king is the creator of the Arabian Nights and the main character of the story.
With my speed, we'll just have to make sure we get to him first.
Yeah, apparently Sonic is not the main character in this game. What are these skill rings? What? Sure. Alright, real level time. Let's see if this is based. Sup, Frege? You Street Fighter lover, are you? How's it going? I see, okay. Oh, yeah, the flame is burning. No, dude, push for. You got 900, go 2K.
Let's find
You
the
can do
king's
it.
Palace.
Yes, let's hurry.
When are we gonna play again? What's up, Mark?
If you have at least one ring, you can get hit without being hurt.
So, what is the whole out of 50 rings thing for? Dude, playing this, like, having motion controls in this game is kind of sick. Okay, okay, just less than usual. Wait, this is kind of cool. What? I want to jump there. Dude, the toe controls is sick.
That pillar is being manipulated by magic. Look out!
You know, like the angle, Joe? But dude, I can play a Sonic game one-handed if I need to with this. Right? It's like whenever Rouge the Bat drops into the game, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play with both hands. Okay? Because I'm gonna have to tell Pierre that the characters in the game, I know Pierre loves Rouge.
Eraser's henchman.
Eraser's henchman. Ah! No. Kira loves Rouge the Bat. Whoa. Okay. Rage can get hit for real. I'm gonna disagree with him on that one's AOC. I hit Rager, that's it. Sonic games do love their grind rails and stuff. The tilting is awkward. Yeah.
Watch out! The red spirits can breathe fire.
Oh, I actually do have to swing the remote.
It's a dead end.
Whoops! Time to make a U-turn.
Wait, that's so cool.
It should be cooler inside.
Doesn't quite look.
Ooh. Wait. Who was saying this game isn't good before? Because this just seemed like peak to me right now. Outside the fact that it's constantly dropping frames, which I'm assuming is shaders. Yeah, the fact that it's the first level. Ooh, what's that? It looks fancy. I probably want that.
Move the Wii remote up and down.
Oh!
Press the 2 button to get off of the flying pot.
No! Sonic, go!
Make sure to tilt the Wii remote side to side very carefully here.
Oh, those are... Where's my YouTube chat? Oh no!
Move the Wii remote forward and backward to head back to the foothold.
No, wrong way! Sonic! Wait, no, Sonic! Go! Oh, yeah, alright, we're moving now. Also, guys, I found one other game that I think would be really funny for stream. You ever guys hear of a game called Rock of Ages? Actually, I'm not sure if it's made by Sega or like published by them. But the game looks like an amazing shitpost, where it's like you're basically playing as like a pinball going to war and the pinball talks.
What?
So it's fucking like war pinball shitpost. It's as cursed as it sounds, I think. It was like 80% off on the Steam sale. So I'm like, oh well, it's a copy, yep.
Oh no!
Rip. Oh, we got this game because we couldn't get Sonic 06 to work in the Wii, and like we gotta make a game in the Wii. Some Smasher. Actually, you're talking about the one that uses the voice control, right? Because I actually think it's very similar. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same team where there was inspiration there or something. Yes, Odama. Yes, that's the game.
Just past that pier is the town.
Seems very similar to that. But it's gonna be great.
There it is! I see it!
That's the King's Palace.
Okay, yeah, check out Smasher. is very funny.
No problem.
Hopes may burn, but forever we're gonna dream. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna put something in sync real quick. Alright. Yeah. I mean, they also had Black Knight, which is like this game, but better, right?
Where is he? Are we too late?
So, based on what... Hey, Eggman! What's up, Eggman?
What's Dr. Eggman
So, he's
doing
the prince or whatever, the
Aha!
king?
I knew it! This is all another one of your schemes!
And he's not gonna be the villain for once?
What is the meaning of this? I am Sharyar, king of this land.
Eggman, what are you up to
Eggman.
Sonic, wait! You're making a mistake! This is him. This is King Shariar.
Really?
Such insolence.
Sus.
Guards, seize this blue spiky thing at once.
Where are your men, Your Highness?
Your men are dead, bro.
Oh, that's right. Let me explain. When the evil spirits appeared out of nowhere, everyone turned and ran, and I was stuck having to hide in that jar. No! Help me!
Well. Give me the lore on the King
Well,
Rising.
well. Guess it's time for a little action.
What's up, Dodo? Dude, 06 is unironically a funny game, for sure. You need to let him die? What? Okay. What? Alright, you gotta send me the DM explaining it now. Unless it's like source, but I'm so curious. Maybe I should just play the game and figure it out though by playing. No! No! Power DS and Air Reporter. Never heard that smasher. Oh. I got a Fire Soul! Whoa! Oh, this worked out. Ah! No. Okay, it's fine, it's all fine. Everything is okay. Wait, no! No! Sonic, wrong way! Sonic! Controlling this game is really hard. Which, to be fair, I remember playing as a kid this game on my official legit Wii, and it wasn't any better to control. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was earthquake. Yeah, it's not my fault. It's not working. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Yeah, you got it, Sonic. Proud of you. Oh!
No problem.
It's hard, Vash. The gyroscope controls work, but like they don't work well. Exactly. Yeah, Zeus. Yep, my cheeks have gravity. Rigatio's explanation. He was known for marrying pure woman and then slicing heads off the next game. Oh wait, so is this guy based on a real person, Rising? Or like his like fictional character? Regardless, it's pretty fucked up. Wait, so what's going on? Like the in-game story, Rising.
No such thing as fate for those who speak.
That's fucking insane that they put that in the game. Huh. Like they put that character in the game, I mean. Alright then. Oh, so where am I supposed to go? So do I have to do a special challenge? Oh boy.
3, 2, 1.
I messed up the flip. Alright. Zeyosi, you EP baby, have a good one. Get some good girl dinner afterwards.
Are you ready?
Shara, let me show you just how fast I am.
Okay, okay, I didn't hit the pot. I see, Rising. Okay. I'm sorry about avoiding the pot that like everything else is just not important. Wait. Oh, oh. Wait, oh. Oh! Sonic! Oh! Wait. Oh, come on!
3, 2, 1.
Dude! Really?
This just isn't my day.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
This just isn't
No!
my day.
I can't! I can't avoid the pots! Oh, fuck, man. Dude.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! No.
This just isn't my day.
We were doing so good at first. I have to use the brake button. Oh. No, I don't want to go to the menu. No. Oh. The thing is, I don't know if this is like the controller I'm using or the game controls this poorly. I have a feeling it's gonna be a mix of both, but I'm leaning more towards the game just controls this poorly. Cause I remember this when I was a fucking kid. Getting this game from Blockbuster. Like, this is... Like, this is pretty... Ah! Sonic, please. Dude, the camera angle when you hit something is so... Oh! I'm fucking on like a roller coaster. I'm about to get motion sick looking at that. Wait, you need to unlock a skill to make moving left and right easier? They lock that behind a skill? Oh. And like, I thought I was about to glitch and someone like die there.
This just isn't my day.
Hey. So I'm thinking about what tier this game deserves to be in, and I actually think this tier is correct. Like the tier describing how I couldn't get this game to work. I don't think we changed the name. No, I think it just game does not work. Yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, nope. That's Sonic and the Secret Rings, guys. We found the game that's worse than Shadow the Hedgehog and Forces. Because at least those games function. Ryzen, you really told me that the game intentionally controls this bad? Because there's a power-up to make it control good. And I read that and I'm like... Ethan! No, that was the decision they made. So... Our tier list is updated. There is one Sonic game left to play. Of the 3D Sonics. That we actually need to play. Because 3D Blast... Yeah, no, we're good on that one. And that's if we can get Sonic Boom working. Huh. So, man, this is such an even spread of games. It's actually insane. Alright, since you keep mentioning Knights, bro, I'm looking at this, Joe. I'm actually curious what this game looks like. Oh god, is it a Wii game with motion controls? Because if it's a Wii game with motion controls... Nope. Nope. But let's watch it anyway, but nope. Oh god. Dude, okay. Did anyone ever actually use the channels like the news channel and the weather news channel? I use internet channel all the time. I'm not gonna lie. But like, yo, who's using the photo channel? Alright, let's... Oh, wait, this was the Balin Wonderland dude, right? You can use game control for this game? Alright, there's this stuff here. I like Vigor that everyone votes channel. Alright, this cutscene's taking too long. Alright, let's see. We have to skip till like actual. Wait, watch the cutscene? Alright, sure. If you request it. That's a design for a character, that's for sure. He's a majestic bird. I want to fry him up already. Yes, touch fingers. Will. Alright, but I'm very... So is this not a thing? Just like going into people's nightmares and stopping them so they have good dreams? Pretty much, alright. I see. Alright. You say go to soccer. You have to save the dream mom from real Dr. Doom, whatever the name is. Oh god. I mean, I know this is a Wii game, so I'm keeping that in mind when judging this.
Dad?
Papa! Where are you going, Papa?
Dad!
How did your car turn into a plane, Papa? Well, that's that. That says 7 evil selves. Oh, this is actually kind of creepy. Dude, that might be faster than Sonic, you're right. Oh, it's a program. Yeah, we were trying to play Sonic and the Secret Rings. We certainly put an effort into playing that game. I'll tell you that much. So there wasn't even really voice acting, they were just kind of like, Alright, it's coming. Yeah, get the orbs, kids.
Visitor from another world. Welcome. I take it that this is your first time here.
Whoa!
I am Owl.
I
have lived here since, well, since long before you were born. I'll bet that you're wondering just where here is, eh? Well, have the things you've seen when you're asleep ever felt particularly real to you? Have you ever thought for sure that it all had to be something more? Well, that's because what you people think of as dreams is really this world.
Okay. Yeah, the 10 FPS owl is going crazy.
This is the night dimension. The place people make their way
Joe,
to.
I am just convinced this is what the game looks like natively. It's
This
a Wii
area
game,
here
so,
is
you know.
known as the Dream Gate.
It's gotta be 480p. Apparently it's 720p. Dude, I mean, it's a Wii game. The Wii was an ugly console. Like, I'm not sure if you remember. Like, especially when it first launched. It was really nasty, dude.
Oh, well, it isn't that carefree.
Well, did you play it on the Wii or on Dolphin?
Hey, now this one looks interesting. My name is Knight. What's yours? I'm Will.
It just sounds like weird voiceover effects.
Will, have you ever thought about flying? If you do,
Or like the quality, like the voice recording was bad. Like there's like a weird echo on it.
Dualize.
Oh, dual.
But the voice acting isn't that for
2007
2007 Wii game.
It's probably much easier.
This is
to
honestly
understand if
about
you just
par for voice acting.
Go over and touch Knights. You'll see what I mean.
Whoa! Go touch Knights? But alright, since you complain, I'll find here. And now let's look at actual gameplay for the game. Dude, Rift Necrodancer is so good, Wish. I think this is about the best quality footage we're getting. There's nothing wrong with her with Knights being a British woman, okay, guys? Wow. Can't believe you guys in chat are just so unbelievably like that. You jerks. This game is colorful. Whatever the fuck this game is. So how is this related to stopping the nightmares? So you replay as a fish. You're a fish, they, them. Purple person. Oh, the owl's following you. You know, you ever go like on like the Android store, and you just like see these like free-to-play gacha games where there's just a lot of fucking numbers and things happening on screen at once, and you have no idea what's happening, but like your like caveman brain is just like, oh, shiny lights. Well, I love shiny lights. Ah, yes, fire, good. Me like fire. It's definitely the same part of my brain cells activating here. I definitely scroll on the Android game store a lot. Dude, I found out a roguelike game they play as like dude with like a claw machine. Like you like grab your items from the claw machine. It's very interesting. I decided to spend $5 on like the monthly like play pass thing, if that's worth it. But okay, so it's like 2D Superman 64, but controls functionally. Okay, like let's shit on me. I kind of see the appeal. Definitely not for me. But I'm sure there's some sort of satisfaction of like really getting the movement down and like hitting all this stuff perfectly. But it is absolutely not for everyone. And I can imagine this controlling this on the Wii has gotta be a nightmare. Nah, you know when you just know what you like and don't like, because you're an old ass man. And you respect other people's likes and dislikes. Because maturity. But hey, I'm glad you showed me this. Now I know a little more about you, Joe. Very colorful though. I do see. I do see the appeal of it. Yeah, honestly, yeah, this game definitely can like lead to motion sickness too. If that's like a thing for you. All right, doing Sonic Boom, Knuckles. Nice, Mark. Good for Candle. Carrying Olimar nowadays. I do remember when Sonic Boom came out. Holy crap, 10 years ago.
Looks like we have a fight, Knuckles.
Alright, fight by creepy doom.
Does your double jump just refresh every time you close the menu and open it?
It just keeps getting better.
LOL.
I didn't even feel that.
Oh my god. Dude. That's funny. They didn't learn their lesson, Vash. The fools. I forget. This game was made as a tie-in to the show, right? So like it was super rushed. Oh. Oh, so I'm guessing whenever you switch areas, you're supposed to like have what? That's a weird way to do like character spots. Beautiful game. Lovely game. 10 out of 10 game. Because I'm guessing you go through a door and there's a cutscene, so the characters are preloaded in positions for the cutscene. Oh, is that how it worked in Mega Man games as well? I still want to find a way to stream Mega Man games, but I'm like not sure like what would make it fun. I feel like that'd be really boring to just play through. Like how can I spice it up?
Hey, we made it all the way around to this room.
See? All that hard work paid off. Our journey was a success.
Alright, peace out, God, man. Have a good one.
Tired of going around in
But yeah, anyway. This is fucking awesome. Yeah, that's Sonic Boom as I would expect it. Alright. Yeah, I think when I do play Sonic Boom, if I can ever get it to work, I feel like it's gonna go into this category, the bad category. That's my prediction. Yeah, that's why I heard is people like the game for the glitches. Because it was really fun to break and speedrun the game. Bacon race some people. That would be interesting. Like a casual Mega Man race. Be like, alright, who wants to race Mega Man with me? That actually could be kind of fun if it, as like a stream thing. Like blind Mega Man whatever races with community. I'm down if some people are down, actually. That's a sick idea, Smasher. No, I'm actually going to type that down. Pull up my notes real quick. I just pulled out my Switch modding software. How long do you guys think it's going to take for the Switch 2 to be modded? Because apparently what I've been seeing is that the Switch 2 is actually really fucking hard to mod. Vash, let's see. How long to beat Mega Man? People say like 3 hours you can beat Mega Man 2. Let's see. So what was the Smasher? It's already modded? Wait, no, I don't. There's no Switch 2 because I thought the thing about the Switch 2 modding was they tried modding it, but just like there's a lot of protections on the Switch 2 where basically it just completely fucking crashes if you try modding it.
Before we get into the juicy details about what's happened in the Nintendo Switch 2 hacking scene in the first 2 weeks, there's one critical PSA for anyone who wants to hack or mod their console later on. If you plan to keep your Switch 2 on the lowest firmware possible,
I can't watch most YouTubers talking in normal speed.
Before you can mod it, you must insert a micro SD express card just once now, because it will force you to update. So the smart move is actually to just get one of those micro SD express cards as fast as possible, then directly put it inside, and as you can see, it will directly tell us that we need to update the Switch, otherwise we can't actually use the microSD express card. So it's definitely something every one of you needs to do right now, if you're going to use a microSD express card, otherwise it's not that bad. Now let's get into a first...
Oh, I see, update the Switch before there's like a more late update.
5th, researcher David Buchanan showed a userland ROP exploit. He was able to render custom graphics directly on screen. This runs in user space only, no full native code or kernel access, but it's a strong start.
I see. So they can hack as guest users, but not as trusted users.
100% safe to load on Switch 2. People have transferred modified Zelda saves and had no issues or bans. It works perfectly.
Luckily it's a 4-minute video of
already
Ashby,
working on hardware hacks. Chinese modders and others have built NVMe over microSD express adapters. These lets the Switch 2 use full-blown SSDs in place of microSD cards. Best of all, it's open source and available right now. NVMe over microSD.
So basically using the microSD slot to hack.
We have 3 different people or organization or groups that are actually right now working on 3 different projects. Modern Timon Timonsku is working on 2 adapter types, one for standard M.2 NVMe SSD and another for sniffing SD traffic. His GitHub repo is public and open for collaboration. NVNT Labs project, another group, NVNT Labs, released their own adapter called SDE-X2M2. It lets you plug an M.2 SSD directly into the Switch 2's microSD express slot. The Switch thinks it's a normal SD.
Yeah, I have no idea. This is way too technical.
All of these
for
are
me.
still in progress, but attention, you must use low power M.2.
Yes, which I'm not gonna. Most videos I watch at 1.5 speed.
2230 NVMe drives. High power
I do.
SSDs can overload the Switch and potentially cause damage.
And if I really don't care, but I also am curious, like I want to like see the main point, I'll watch 2 times speed.
It's a very cool addition to this video.
Very rare that I watch a video at 1 speed. Because you know what it is? I'll show you what it is after this.
Structures. Here's how it works. Mod a TOTK save on a hacked Switch 1, transfer that save to a Switch 2, scan the edited QR code, and now you've got illegal builds like multiple Ganons, infinite horses, weird glitched vehicles. This works even without a jailbroken Switch 2.
So you're using a Switch 1 that hacked the Switch 2?
Then in the last week we found out that Mix Switch is actually working on the Nintendo Switch 2 after a new update on the Mix Switch itself. But Nintendo banned a lot of people, so here's the kicker. Even if you use a Mic card offline, Switch 2 likely locks your cartridge inserts. Then the moment you connect online, you'll get flagged and potentially banned immediately. So yes, they work, but expect to get banned if you use them. You've been warned. As of today, all exploit remains userland only. David Buchanan demo shows graphics control in sandbox space, but no custom firmware, no full jailbreak, and no kernel access yet. That said, researchers are hard at work on save file manipulation, cartridge tricks, USB exploits, so a full breakthrough might still be months away. But the scene is moving very fast. And that's the full rundown of the first 14 days of the Switch 2 hacking.
So it seems like people actually like getting pretty far hacking the Switch 2 already. Interesting the idea of using your Switch 1 Tears of the Kingdom file to hack your Switch 2 Tears of the Kingdom file. That's really interesting. Alright, so real quick. I think it was Whoosh. The reason I watch videos like at higher speed than normal is because like you go on YouTube and it's like, okay, I'm curious. Like, I don't know. I'm curious about this, for example, because I remember seeing this video about this fucking cursed-ass game. But I'm not one to watch 22 minutes of it, right? Or, like, I don't know, fucking economics video pops up. Cool. I don't think I need 20 minutes to understand the 30% rule. I'm sure they can explain it in 5 minutes, really. Right? Like, video creators tend to make videos longer than they need to. And I get it as, like, a content creator sometimes. You want the ad revenue. You feel you have to break down all the details. But, like most of the time, like, do you really need a 15-minute video on this, bro? I know it's, like, the biggest, Mark or YouTuber right now. Yeah, right. And then there's also, I'm not gonna watch this. The Channel Kirby video. Why people worry about the new Kirby game? Like, I haven't heard a single person say they're worried about the new Kirby game. But that's a whole other thing. But yeah, a lot of times videos are just way too long compared to what they need to be. This one. Oh no, I'm telling you right now, Kim's top tier AF. Like, just from playing against the character a bit, this current patch of Kim feels like she does good damage while having infinitely looping pressure, and I hate it. Where it's like, if you block something, unless you guess right, you're going to keep blocking. And then she can always burn 2 bars, and you're just going to be blocking anyway. It's like, oh, okay. But anyway. Yes, Smasher. So your video needs to be over, I think it was 10 minutes to get better monetization values. That's the thing. That's why videos like people are incentivized to like 11, 12-minute videos. I think it was specifically under 8 minutes is where the monetization on video sucks. So it might be like over 8 minutes instead. But the point is, yeah. Videos need to be longer. You can see, you can have the idea what my YouTube is like when you look at my stuff. Oh, it's a gaming. The gaming economics. Gaming economics. I actually want to check this one out. But you know what ever happens every time I gotta look at like Steam sales in certain games? I'm like, oh, I want to play a strategy game. And I'm like, actually, I don't want to spend 40 hours on a strategy game. Oh, no. Why is my YouTube showing me horny blue archive videos? I don't even watch that kind of shit. Okay, if I hover too long, YouTube's gonna think I like it and show me more. What do I think of Skullgirls? I didn't like playing Skullgirls when I tried it. It was like too much to learn. Like I think it's fun to watch and I think it's a cool game. But the actual process of learning Skullgirls is a lot. Vash, everyone learns things everywhere. I don't think Blue Archive is a particularly big gacha game. Like it's a big one, but there's much bigger ones. If I play Skullgirls, I probably mean the cat girl that detaches her head. And then the robot version of her. And then, I don't fucking know. Probably like the nun that's like a slime monster. Also, okay, so. I was mentioning before. How we're gonna be, you know, there's one game called Rock of Ages. Shitpost game. I'm gonna put it up right now on the stream. Since it's a nice vibes anyway. Yeah, Double, that's her name. Oh god, this game is like 10 years old or something like that. It might not even run properly on my computer. It's like updating like DirectX in like this old ass like thing. Be Cosmic. Have you heard about the law in Texas banning anime? No. I feel like you're trolling me with that. Yeah, Scargos is a cool game. I know the Killsage like runs streams for it regularly. His like weekly or monthly events. You showed us this third-person shooter game made by Cap. Oh yeah, BNX something. Yeah, BNX. Alright, let me look this up. Dude, I like just using Sundays for like, here's like these weird like shitpost games or whatever. Texas law. I'm seeing my YouTube chat is pranking me right now. Oh, I see. I've seen this one before, Be Cosmic. Basically, like, hey, we don't want material that could be seen as obscene, featuring certain characters of certain ages. And anime tends to have a lot of those. I've seen that, like, build before in Texas. And, like, it has some other ramifications. Alright. No, yeah, no Monogatari. Can you guys see the game, by the way? Oh. Bro, this game is so old. It doesn't even have, like, a 1920 resolution. Oh, no, it does. Why is that not the default? Someone want to change the stream game to Rock of Ages. Because actually, let's see, right? Because I think if I alt tab out of this, let's see what happens. Actually, I can do it. It's fine. I was worried alt tabbing would destroy the game, but it didn't. I'm probably the only Rock of Ages streamer ever in the world. Yeah, very, very Monty Python-esque vibes for sure. Sisyphus. That's the guy. Pushes up the rock. But it doesn't end, bro. What are you doing? An eternity. With one arm, apparently, pushing up a rock. I don't know that part of it. Oh, well. GG. So what was he cursed for again? It was something like he went against the Titans, right? He was watching the entire time. Where's the adaptations, dude? Just learn to get your butt poked. Yeah! Oh, so the story is I'm playing as Sisyphus with his rock? Alright. Oh, this game's actually making motion sick. Well, I'm playing as Sisyphus, right? The sky view? So I can like see the map? Interesting. So I think the idea is like a war game where it's like you're sending boulders back at each other. He captured Thanatos, god of death, chained them up, and then everyone became immortal. Oh, so... Gotta destroy things. Okay. It's basically giving... You mean everyone became mortal, right? I know, he captured them. Oh, wait. Oh, so the legend is he basically got chained up for trying to make everyone immortal. To remove death from the world. Oh. I wonder if I can like click on these and do something. I like the stylization of the game is actually kind of interesting. Okay, that just slows me down. But I get money for it. Wait, hold up. My fucking brain is like, wait, there's something more here. Nice classical music. Wait. What game uses this music? Like, I know it's classic. But there's like a specific game, I think it's like an RPG, that plays that. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ugh, it's gonna bother me. Come on, Vash, you should know these things. Triumphant, maybe. I mean, it's classic, so it's probably used in a few games and remixes and stuff. Wonder how tricky the later lows become. Ooh, guess we'll find out. Sparta. And he tricked Hades to let him out of the underworld to punish his wife for a proper burial. I never played Trauma Center. Agamemnon. Who's like Agamemnon? Yes, this is maybe a little bit of an ass. He also has his own boulder. Well, is there like RTS stuff to it? What? Wait, there's like a RTS strategy aspect to it. It's kind of awesome. I probably want these keys. Oh! Oh. He's saved. Alright. So what if I just like... I have like a lot of things blocking. I feel like I'm not supposed to think that much about things and just put things up. Bum, 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 bum. This is... Can someone check? This game was made by... Oh, published by Sega, right? This game gives me, like, PlayStation 2 era vibes. When, like, there was, like, a lot of experimental games dropping. Atlas. Oh. Well, this is before... Was this before Sega owned Atlas, though? Alright, so... Oh, I can see the ball. Yeah, it doesn't do. Posthumously. You know what game I always want to try out and stream? Also, I think the AI doesn't know what's happening. AI is just, you know, the feet. It can't get past the feet, bro. It's sucking the back of that foot. Heels go crazy. Awesome. You guys ever heard of a game called Trapped? Where basically you're just running around a mansion creating these fucking like super death traps for invaders? It's like a PS2 era series that like a PS3 game. Anyway, fucking crazy game. Yeah, actually, it's basically Home Alone Simulator, except with evil, gory traps of death. Oh. 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 Oh, I just murdered him. When the format changes. What? Sorry, because I can't see your full message right now. Yeah, that sound like the. Budget game moment for real, for real. Ew. I get that reference. Oh my god, whoa. That's how old this game is, bro. That's when this was Sparta was a funny reference. Do I remember fucking being in high school and like, you know, that movie came out and like that was the thing you do in high school, right? You're just like, well, I gotta make this as Sparta jokes. It's funny. And that was just a whole era of that. Yeah. People just, you play Gandalf, you get forward tilt. This is Sparta. Oh man, every game need to have it. To be fair, that movie was like, oh dude, all the remixes, right? Dude, there was like, oh, after this, I need to go and like look up that like. Fucking. Ah! Where? Remember like the This Is Sparta remix song on YouTube that was really popular? This is Sparta, this is Sparta, Sparta, this is Sparta. I gotta pull this up. Oh! But it's a big elephant or whatever it is. Oh shit, he's killed my rock. I can't let that happen because I have to roll. I don't know what these keys do, but I feel like I should collect them. Oh, yeah, I do remember the 300 spoof movie as well. Like I said, that was just the thing to do. Good old, like, early internet days. Yeah, I mean, the 300 spoof movie. I would assume it's gonna be ass. It's like Spaceballs, though, where like, I mean, I guess Spaceballs is good, but like, it's also ass. I think we've done a Spaceballs watch party in the Discord before, right? I like vaguely remember us doing that. I never saw Epic movie. Or any scary movies, actually. But I do remember that era of like those kind of movies. But I think I killed the enemy's order. He broke it as it was being built. That's awesome. Oh! I've never watched The Room. I would actually love to do a Room watch party in the Discord. That could be a really funny movie night. Wait. It could also just suck because that movie's. I remember hearing that movie is like bad and not like in a cringe way, just like boring way. The cringe sex scenes. Oh god. Oh, because it's a 2010 movie. Those movies love their sex scenes and it just. Well, we have a male and a female lead. They have to have sex at some point. That's how it works. Them's the rules. Oh shit, I might lose. I might lose this epic Rock of Ages battle. We spam, we spam, we spam. Or did they actually show? Did they actually show those parts, Bash? Like straight up, yeah. Let's just give the audience what they might want. So cursed, bro. I love watching that ball get destroyed. Watch a Neil. Who is Neil Breen? Sell me on the cringe. There are like 3 or 4 5-minute sex scenes because Tommy Wiseau is insane. Oh no. Yeah! I'm just like here chilling. Nice. I love when crushing someone makes a fart sound. What is happening? So I wonder what the keys are for. Oh, happy boulder. Now this snow block of it. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. You get some options in this game. Mars, what? Like, get angels? Fucking explorers? The point. Oh. The move. Wait, I feel like I've heard about the movie Double Down. But where have I heard that exactly? Was that like a gambling movie, like Vegas or something?
You shall not pass!
Ew. More cool references. You know, no, Taurus Sam is exactly how I felt about that reference. Alright, the AI is not gonna get past these. Alright, give me the synopsis. Oh, no, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to pull up the fucking We're in Sparta, like, meme video. Or This is Sparta. Oh, dude, there's so many. Dude, there's so many of these, like... I want to say it was the one from 17 years ago.
This is madness.
Yep. Yeah, this was the fucking one. That was, you just... Holy shit, bro. 17 years ago, by the way. $17 years ago, bro. Oh my god. Bro. The fucking memes. This is a little too quiet. I'm just looking at this and like I remember most of these memes being like, and like which ones were popular around this time. Holy shit. Man. Oh my fucking, not that too. Oh no. I like want to see this movie again though, because it was such a cool movie. I hate that the only thing I remember about this movie is just this shit though. Like it's actually such a fucking sick movie, right? But then like that's his impact on society. This is Sparta. Oh my fucking god! Why is my YouTube like, yo? You want to see the anime girls on the beach playlist? Oh, my YouTube algorithm thinks I'm such a degen. They're not entirely wrong, but anyway. That was Ultimate Zane Headbutt. Ultimate Zidane Headbutt. I actually don't know about this one. I actually wasn't even on the internet then. Like, I literally didn't have a computer. I wasn't even, like, on, like... You know, the most I was on the internet then was... I'd be asking my brother to go look up guides for me on GameFAQs because I didn't know how to do it. So this genuinely, I'm like, I don't know what this is. It's right, dude. This is like the not widescreen. Like this is a square screen, like 144p pixel rate. Damn, this guy got angry. What? Huh? What? Is the what? What? Oh, hey, yo! Oh, it's funny you say they're edited more, but these edits are just like, I don't want to say lazy edits, especially back then the technology was not there. But it's like, let's crop a meme on top of another meme. That's the edit. Isn't that true? There's heart in this. What the fuck? Is that fucking Akuma, like, whatever super kill move? Oh my god. Dude, I feel old watching this. No, it feels crazy to me. This was before even my era of being on the internet. Dude brought up the Nintendo football game for this meme. This is insane. Wild. Dude, it's so long too. Oh my god, not the. This is how you know it's old. When they just end with the blue screen with text scrolling. Like, yeah, that was peak YouTube editing back then. Is this? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like there's some effort in this. It's just really funny where it's like there's some effort in these edits. And you just have the end. Scrolling. Like, oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I fucking hate when my YouTube recommends me stuff like this. Like, yo, you want to see the YouTube drama? Like, oh no. Oh no, like, give me stuff like this. Okay, not like this. Give me stuff like this. What is Mario game over? Oh my god, dude, this reminds me there's one YouTube channel. Dorkly. Bro. I can't stand this channel's videos. At all. This shit. But like I gotta give him credit. Because they've been doing the same types of videos.
Alright, everybody.
For genuinely like 2 decades. New Donkey Kong pillow? What is a new Donkey Kong pillow? Sonic for Hire? What's Sonic for Hire? And we always talk about the classic Sonic Z or something like that. I've never heard of this series. How old is this? Apparently older than this, but it's like they got
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? You dropped acid like...
Oh, yep, no, Yep, I can already tell this is 2010's era. First 5 seconds. Animated pixels saying something. What was it? The Donkey Kong DK barrel cushion. Wait, this is kind of awesome. What? Vash! Sir! No, it's not that you're wrong, Vash, okay? I didn't say that. You just didn't have to say that. Like, we have limits, sir. We have some standards here. Mark. What, Mark? What? I guess she's putting her whole fist in here. I get it. Nintendo knew what they were doing. They just want kids to get some barrel blasts if they want. Alright, anyway, with that. Yeah, the kids playing Fortnite. No, the kids don't play COD anymore. Alright, hold on. Let me show you something. The kids don't care about Call of Duty. I don't even know what the new one is. Warzone, probably? Like, unironically, Call of Duty is like the boomer game now. Like, unironically. Right? Oh, that's a pretty decent viewers. Nothing crazy. Pretty good. The healthy game. Unlike this game. Damn, Ultimate's dead. Anyway. Where was it? Oh, Fortnite. Ready? Yeah, the news called Warzone is basically Fortnite anyway. They just copied it. And it's like, oh. That's just as less viewers in Fortnite than I expected, to be honest. To be fair, Fortnite absolutely peaked. When, what's his name? Was that Drake before everyone hated Drake? Stream with Ninja? So I think that's when Fortnite absolutely just peaked. It's a super recent bald fight. Peter Griffin? Peter Griffin where? Brawless wife tweet? I don't know anything about that. I literally just remember like Fortnite's blowing up and then it was like, oh yeah, got ninjas playing Fortnite with fucking Drake. Drake? The Drake? No way. I feel like that was like one of like, think about like one of the first instances of gaming like getting really mainstream. Because I remember that you had like a lot more like like famous people starting to stream Fortnite and shit. But now I'm just yapping. What is blood yapping about, right? Something like, my wife, Brawless, is bringing me a sandwich unasked for. Damn, bro. That is a tweet of all time. That's like a, yeah, gamers, you wish your gamers can do that. And then, also, wife walking around braless. Normal relationship moment. Yeah, right. It's like okay, cool, dude. I'm glad you have a healthy relationship. Well, weird flex, but okay. I wonder if I can make this jump. Oh, ooh, I can. I can see how this game would be really fun as like a multiplayer game, because the game is online multiplayer, and I'm like, I guess the game's like a fun ship post. Now I'm playing it, and I'm like, this game would genuinely be lit to play with other people. I love little faces as well. Each character is like, wow, what's going on? Or oh my god, like this shock, fear, despair, all these emotions. For some reason, there's like just a giant like red rectangle on my rock. Nice rock, just eyeing. He's a big metal ball. So I like how there's not even a story for this game. Like the story was, yeah, Sisyphus angry. Sisyphus use rock. That's, oh, I have no light on. I'm so dark without a light on. Goddamn. Oh, he's dead. Vlad. Oh, I see Vlad where he comes from, because Castlevania reference. Rip Castlevania. Remember when that was a franchise? I remember those days. And then, honestly, what is like Konami even doing nowadays with the franchise? I generally don't think I've seen them like when is the last Castlevania game? No, Bloodstained doesn't count. Yeah, they have like a Dead Cells crossover. They have like a Vampire Survivors crossover. Which that Dead Cells crossover was sick. Dead Cells is actually such a fun game. I like played it on and off for years. Especially when I was traveling, I'd be like, I feel like just running like a run or two of Dead Cells. I never finished highest difficulty for that game though. Cause holy shit, like I played roguelikes that are difficult, and then there's that game at like max difficulty. It's like, oh, okay, you're just fucking luck. V Rising, what is V Rising? I feel like I've like heard of V Rising before, but I don't know exactly what it gonna bother me yet. Like, I know the V is like Vampire Rising, but that's like obvious, I'd say. Oh, whatever. Bro. Alright. All these cows go insane. No one's getting past all the cows. Survival base building, but you're a vampire. It's like isometric top-down RPG. So it's a vampire base building game. Interesting. Those are the types of games where I think they're a cool idea, but they're also kind of a dime a dozen, you know? It's like when I hear like any survival game, it's like crafting, base building, whatever. It's like, it could be freaking awesome. But it's like, okay, well, I could play any of them. My friends are trying to get me into Avowed or something like that. I thought that was really boring. Actually, you know, I was playing with my friends for a little bit. So recently, it was called Grounded. It's like, you're basically like, it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids as a base building game. With like bugs and stuff. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like mildly interested in the second Grounded. Probably enough to like give it a shot when it drops. And my buds are playing it. It's pretty fun. It's just like a normal like survival, like exploration base building thing. With like a fun little gimmick. So like, you know, you play one of them, you play all of them type thing. It's closing with Floored. True. Dead ass. Alright, I completely missed this leap. I love the giant hand dropping on me, dropping me into the field as well. Like, sure. Wait. No. Oh, you mentioned one before. Abiotic factor or whatever it is. Because remember you're trying to get me to play and we just never got around to it. Oh no, my rock. Oh no, my rock is getting destroyed. Oh. That's not good. If I do this, no way he's getting through all that. Right. Look at all these cows. Oh, you can like throw like rocks places on the map. You know, I was playing what was it called? It was one of those proximity voice chat games. You play these little like beans, right? It was Leave the Company, both beans. Repo, yeah. That one, I played that a little with my friends, and that was also pretty fun. Like, I don't know. I didn't play it a lot. Because my friends, they did the thing where, you know, buds will play a game for like a week. And then after a week, no one brings it up again. But yeah. What's up, Azella? Game called Rock of Ages. This game made by Atlas in like 2010 or something like that. And it's a pretty funny little shitpost game. It generally seems like it'd be a fun game to play with other people. And it's $2 on Steam right now, actually. Yeah, pretty cool game. You get lots of options for characters too. I particularly like Plato and Aristotle as zombies. Great idea. You can fist people with them. Ooh, crazy combo. I'm a call. I think you stopped. I think that's a good place to stop it though. Hope you guys enjoyed the chill stream. The Sonic Sunday, the Smash Sunday that turned the Sonic Sunday turned the Shitpost Sunday. Yeah. I'm glad you like the vibing. I'm sorry, Azella, but I'll catch you guys later. Bye.